Hey guys, and welcome back to more Shin Megami Tensei V. Last time, we destroyed the Hydra here at Tokyo Tower. And when I say we destroyed it, my god, it wasn't even close. I almost felt kind of bad, but with the Hydra out of the way, now the rest of the Netherworld is ours to explore. However, before we get to that exploration and track down all those new demons, abscesses, and glory, I just thought now would be a good time to talk about our last boss encounter and also go over the analyze menu. So here you can see all the data of the demons you've previously encountered and what moves they have before you recruit them, which is something kind of nice. Also, you can examine previous boss battles, and would you believe it, Aitvaras is technically a higher level than Hydra. I disagree, but levels aren't everything. Anyways, let's just check out this model, and I can't help but gush. I love this design so much. It actually bears a striking resemblance to a Greek Hydria, which, no, is not a misspelling of Hydra, but just a piece of Greek pottery. In particular, this Hydria depicting Heracles taking on, well, the Hydra, one of his 12 labors. And that attention to detail is so goddamn cool. You'll see the same floral patterns kind of on the main head here. The additional, I guess false heads don't actually have it, but just the little spike on the chin and the fact it uses poison in battle. It's such a nice detail. God dang it. And you can see how shiny they are. You can even see like the backside of the demons, which you normally wouldn't see in the boss fight. So I could also showcase that, yeah, we can read the lore here. I don't really want to get into that. It's just into the game, and I don't want to, like, I guess plagiarize. I take these videos in kind of a loose fashion. If we just went over all the information present, right, it would just feel like kind of an essay. And I know, sadly, you can't scale Tokyo Tower. It's one of the few landmarks I do know a little bit about, I guess. But I don't want these videos to turn into
And on your left, you can see the Tokyo Tower completed in 1961.
Like, I'm not a tour guide. Also, what? Homie, you gotta wear pants. That sand is gonna get in there.
18 years prior, God's faithful stood against the armies of chaos. In time, that battle came to be known as Armageddon.
Alright, getting a little information about that Algami memory we saw.
Considering they call it Armageddon, I'm sure you can imagine the scale. Quite a significant battle, yes, with great power and glory to the victor. And obviously, that would be Lucifer. Yet the angels cling to their denial. They stubbornly fight a war that has already been won for years.
So we're getting some conflicting stories. Some of the other demons don't remember who won, and these chaos demons are saying, oh no, it was totally us, and god dang it, I'm sorry.
She's the perfect woman. My god. Beautiful skin, hair, and she can float.
I guess we'll do the same for the it just looks so creepy.
You like my muscles, ladies? My well-defined legs?
That's one of the designs I'm a big fan of. But yeah, we got a lot to take care of in this episode. This is the first episode in a while where I don't really have like a structure. We're just gonna see what happens, you know? Explore, in the whole sense of the word.
Did you know? Tower here partly made of tanks. In an interview with the city planner, they said, hey, it was made of tanks.
That actually does not, I don't know if that's even a fact. That strikes me as like a urban myth that just got repeated so many times it became fact. But, ew, the spiders over there. There's a couple things I do recall I should make note of now that our mini tour of Tokyo Tower is taken care of. Sadly, no, there isn't actually a gift shop. I know someone's gonna want, dude, go in the tower. You can't. I tried. Probably a little too much, but there is a, gospel fruit over here. I don't really know what to call them. This game, frustratingly enough, does not have an instruction manual. Last I checked, so like all these terms, I don't know. They're kind of just made up on the fly by me. So I might get crap wrong. Heads up. But we get what sounded like a tomato back there. It was kind of yummy. I don't know. I actually don't like tomatoes, in case you're curious.
Can't believe you actually beat that giant snake. Where'd you come from? Got some kind of power on you. It's like the power of the myriad gods.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I leveled strength, bro. I don't just it was really Mermaid and Tsuchigumo who won the day. I guess lean on She as well, but come to think of it, there is a quest we still need to take care of over here, so I'm just gonna step by these Tsuchigumo. Don't mind me, boys. Sorry, ain't got time for y'all. There's a little area over here that we, it's like on the beaded path. You kind of get like a little tip that it's over here because of those treasure chests. Everything your mini-map like passes over, you do get like discovered. But we couldn't actually go here until we beat the Hydra, so... In some cases, yeah, it might take you a while. It's like, oh, how do I get this item? Just gotta keep working towards it. Yeah, you better run. You a puss in boots. Got out of here. That was the worst joke ever. But I'm leaving it in, because I'm a turd. Oh, crap. I didn't realize it was this early. It's a giant demon rock.
Young man.
Take a look at this large stone statue. Apparently it depicts a demon who long ago expanded his magic power for a decisive battle with God himself. However, in spite of that, the demon could not defeat him and was likely petrified as divine punishment. Nevertheless, it seems some of that demon's power still remains, even after being turned to stone. By absorbing this power, you will likely be able to strengthen your own demon powers. Will you absorb the petrified demon power? So, heads up. These are scattered all throughout the Netherworld, and if you accept, every single one of your demons in your current party will gain a level. It's pretty good. I would recommend, like, if you're the type to take notes, definitely save these when you find, like, demons you really want to level up in a pinch. But for the sake of this walkthrough, I mean, we're just gonna get him when we see him, basically. I don't really see a reason not to. I'm already actively having to try and find ways to not make myself OP, but Leon, she got Medea, which is really nice healing, and I love this concept. Just seeing these demons out like this. Oh my god, it's a bunch of mermaids!
Be careful.
Watch out. I'm detecting a powerful demon ahead. We should proceed with caution.
Bro, we just got that demon statue. We're fine. But no, this is actually kind of a tough battle. I need to think. Leon Shi is technically weak to the element we're going to fight here, but I still think we'll be okay. This demon does share a weakness to ice, and we have plenty of that. Just checking out the mermaids. Not literally checking out the mermaids, just seeing, like, their animations and stuff. Wait, isn't this place cursed? Uh-oh.
Dance for me. I am Pazuzu, ruler of demons. Come, fair maidens, let my wings cast you into servitude, and bow before your master. So you've come at behest of the mermaid who escaped. You think yourself an exorcist? Have you come to expel my curse? And at the end of my claws, you still claim you will save the mermaids? Even knowing you will be gnashed to pieces by my fangs, you still oppose me.
Yeah, kinda.
How mournful! But no matter how gallant you may be, this is where you die!
Alright, Pazuzu wants to throw down. But we gotta save the Q mermaids, or else they won't be saved. That would suck. So this fight can be a little bit tricky. I would dare say it is. Nah, it's not as tough as Hydra, for sure. But in case you don't have ice skills, get them. Because I don't know how you're going to beat it without it, but same deal as before. We're actually not going to start with our debuffs and instead maximize our turns first. And then just try and get Tarukaja Markunda up next. So we have a bit of an issue here. I know this demon is prone to cursing and probably is resistant to, well, curse damage. So instead of, oh my god, we got it. Instead of that, we just went for the charm. And usually that does not happen. This demon does have an innate resistance to charm, but I guess Leon Shi is just that good. God dang, I'm impressed. We're gonna buff Mermaid here because at the end of the day, our main character is very powerful, but hitting for weakness, if you can, is just usually the best tactic possible. As for Leon Shi, I guess we'll just go for the normal attack. She doesn't even use her spoon thing. She just, like, tuck to the hand. So if this charm goes through, oh, it didn't. Dump. So status effects are not a guarantee, and this sucks. Okay. He's already got his Magatsuki skill. Let's, if if that's the case, we don't have any skills that can reduce the, evasiveness of him. I think instead, let's just try and do as much damage as we can. Maybe he'll waste a couple of turns because of the charm we've inflicted. If that's the case, we only have to worry about 2 hits. But yeah, this might be kind of bad. In this situation, because Leon Shi is weak to Zahn, I'm just going to have her guard, even if it, you know, it sucks a little bit. I can't lie, but we won't get as much damage. But at the end of the day, this is just how we win. I'm also going to guard our protagonist. If he gets hit too much, it's game over. We lose all of our access to our demons, right? So can't have that. We're actually not doing too bad. He's almost under half already. And Torikaja or guard. Tsuchigumo's actually a little low. I'll just actually buff Mermaid again. I think the smarter play would have been to make Tsuchigumo a little stronger, but we'll see. Okay, we got 1. Can we get 2? We got 2! All right! So, finally returned to his senses, but the damage has already been done. His Magatsuhi turn was wasted. Now we can just wail on him. It's going to take a very long time for his gauge to fill up again, and my god, everything's just going my way today. I'm so happy. I'm just also abridging some of the unique skills. I really love the animation so much, but when there's a lot I want to take care of in an episode, right? You know, we gotta make it snappy. Oh, he's so upset. Look at him. Please, it's so cold. Whatever. Let's, we don't need to heal yet. I know the Marin Karen will not hit again, but I might as well go for it. What are you gonna do? So the more you use the status ailment, the less chance it's going to connect and actually, you know, work on the enemy. When we were fighting the Linan Shi in the other path, I guess you could say, when I just reverted my save and did the other thing, that demon would not get hit with sleep over and over again, the Ippon Datara. Just not going to happen. So you have to be very careful when selecting your status effects. But my god, we're on a roll. This team is awesome. Thanks to that demon statue we leveled up. So that definitely helped out, I must say. Just going for strength again because I like big numbers. What can I say?
What power to have clipped such radiant wings. You may have slain me, and the curse will not fade so easily. My wings shall never die.
Man, what a turd. I guess the mermaid's watering hole's still cursed. Well, I mean, what do you want? We at least got them all free from the affliction of Pazuzu. But no, this quest will continue. Eventually we'll run back and report the bad news to Mermaid, but in the meantime...
Legend say eat mermaid, get eternal life. Eternal life really all day? I don't know. Seems kind of dumb to me. Just saying.
Sorry. The original plan was to have every single Mimon have a completely unique and different voice. And then I learned there was 200 of them. F that. So there might be some overlap. Can only do so many impressions, I guess. They're not even, I don't know. It's actually sort of a recent thing. Some people ask, like, I don't know. Did you do impressions your entire life? And the truth is, no. I liked Alfred's voice in Batman the Animated Series as a child. I do that one. That was about it. My god, Tsuchigumo, can you get your thorax out of my face? Someone at Atlas deliberately put this one here just to make me mad. What a turd. I try my darndest to make sure we don't have any wasted time in these videos, but, you know. Some demons, you just can't get around them no matter what you do. Except for a spell will counter later, which helps with that. This is a really weird angle.
Being on the road kind of scary, no? Hang chandelier. Make a place brighter.
This guy's a little lantern.
This is not helping enough.
But like, dude, it's like daytime out. I mean, it's pretty bright. All the sand. Ah, it's so pretty. Oh crap, new demon. We didn't even talk about this guy. All right. We don't have his weakness right now, but I think we got this fight because, well, he's usually accompanied by Preda, which suck, as we know, so we can just do all right there. But this is, oh my god, I don't exactly know how to pronounce it, but Turdak? Turdak? Turd? I do not know. But I do know he's of the Yaki race, which is a sort of evil ogre, and he's weak to Zahn. We don't have Zahn, So it's time to use a Force Shard that we picked up rather recently. Just get these Preda out of the way in case they decide to go for their crit move. Less damage. We're not really afraid of these guys. As far as their mythologic origins go, these are the assistants to Yama, the god of the underworld in Hindu beliefs. They are the underlings of Yama, and yeah, if you've been a bad person, Turdak comes for your soul with his 2 machetes. As far as combat prowess goes, they're not really too deadly. You just kind of die, as some enemies do. You know how it is, but just seeing his like face, like he looks so serious, and he's just, I love you, Linashi. Your hair is so flexible and cool. She really should do shampoo ads, but no. There's not a lot to those guys, but I feel bad if I don't show like every demon, which, yeah, there's a lot. I guess it depends on your definition of a lot, though. When you really break it down, a Monster Collector RPG has to be like, I don't want to say the hardest thing to make, but man, there's a lot of animations and like voice effects and like different stats you got to consider. God, it's a lot. They are easily my favorite type of RPG, though. There's just something about having a monster that used to give you trouble join up as your ally that speaks to me. I don't know. And becoming so strong, what used to like, you know, scare you. Now that enemies scared of us, like the Preda here. Are the Turdak running away? I think they are. Hey, you scared of me, buddy? Huh? Are you? Nope. Oh, we got our answer. Okay. Moving on. I just, man, I'm getting too cocky. I really can't stress this enough. Yes, I am pretty experienced in SMT games, but even I can like mess up from time to time, or just get flat out unlucky.
Ever see building implode? Bring 'em down nice and clean. This place needed to implode. Be a lot nicer.
Alright, this Mimon is incredibly destructive, and it's probably the type to watch buildings get exploded on the tube instead of my videos, so I hate him. No, I'm just kidding. I would never hate a Mima. Would you even judge me?
Sorry, let's play not my game.
You monster. Speaking of monsters, we got some lion-looking ones up here with wings. Pretty cool. 2 large demon statues. Does that mean we get double the EXP? Sadly, no. But God, Neon Shi is just climbing. As we also get Mary Karen on Mermaid. Do I want this? I think I do. What do I get rid of? I guess Bufu. It was really only needed for that one fight. Besides having more attacks that can target the Mitama. Going to be pretty nice. Like right now, actually. So we got to do that. Neko Shogun's just soaking up that EXP. You might be thinking I'm wasting this EXP, but the truth is, there's actually a way to hand EXP off. Like it's a weird game of demonic track and field. No, I think it's called a relay race. Doesn't matter. It's the thing where you pass the aluminum tubes. You know what I'm talking about, but there is a demon I need to get the jump on. This isn't the final Mitama. There's still one more we've yet to see, but this is by far the best one. Kushi Mitama, the platinum one, and it's winking at us. What's up with that? You want to keep it up? Keep it up. See what happens. It's week 2 Zio, which we definitely have. Now that we have 3 demons and our main character, yeah, we got the elements pretty much figured out. So there isn't any Mitama that can get away with us as long as we get the jump on it. But the item we will receive for beating it is a gospel, which increases the level of the Nahobino. And it's good. Really good. Too good to use right now, actually. So yeah, it may be tempting to, god dang birds, to use it right now. But no, really, trust me. Hang on to it for the end game, which, yeah, it's very obvious when you're in the end game. It's not now, in case you're wondering. Jesus, okay. These demons that keep annoying me are called Gen, and even if you're like max level, they're, I can take you. Bring it on, stupid. And you can't. You can't take me. Because I'm good. So we pick up Kate Sis and... I bit my tongue. God, hiccups and biting my tongue. It's not a pleasant combo. I guess it's bound to happen when we talk for so long, but with that taken care of, we could return to the Mermaid and finish up that quest, but the reward isn't really anything too substantial. We can definitely hang on to that for now. So, oh, there's Mimon up there. Crazy. Hey, come down. I'll catch you. Oh yeah, he doesn't have ears. Bummer. Okay. We'll get that guy in a bit. But yeah, there's a whole nother area north of the tower called Kamiyacho, and well, now we're gonna check it out.
Get keen-itis by me. Keep up, and you'll find 50 of us in no time. Oh, you've only found 25?
What if this is the first one you found? Let's just be a giant lie. But yeah, we're halfway to 50. Not bad, not bad. I'm happy with that progress, I guess. But look at that. Demons in the distance. It's like a nature show. They're in the wild habitat. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop it. Jesus Christ, they're all coming from me like god dang wild animals. It's almost as if that's what they are. I'll probably get into those demons in a second, but not before we get... Oh my god, we got so much glory. If you really take your time and just look around, you get really rewarded. But the demon we have here are the bicorn, the upgraded form of unicorns. In a sense, that is true, but they're weak to electricity. What is the rationale for that? I don't even know. It's been rather consistent in most SMT games, though, so I'm sure there's some internal logic over at Atlas where, like, nah, gotta be weak to electricity. I guess that is, like, a little bit of the fun of Shin Megami Tensei, in my brain at least, is, like, finding silly ways to rationalize why certain demons are weak to certain things. It never makes any sense. Like, never, actually. But, huh? Sense I guess they're evil demons that block dark damage. That's whatever. I know we look... It's still 4 against 1, but yeah, this fight could turn sour. Big damage. Wasn't enough. Crud. Go easy on me, bro. Don't get a crit. He's using the skill Beatdown, which actually scales off your maximum HP. So that version of the skill, because it's probably in the red, yeah, 25 HP left, did very little damage. But the cool thing is, if you're full HP, that move actually gets super strong. So I really want to grab that for our main character, just to make sure we're really doing max damage. As cool as Aramasa is, it's really only at its full potential when there's a way to guarantee criticals, or, you know, we have buffs on the main character. So that's something to keep in mind. I usually like to have like a charge move, more or less, and then a spam move for physical attacks.
Vending machine nearby. Collect relics. Yeah?
Every time they say yeah, I think of that. I don't even know if it's a fake game. It's like, yeah, Beavis won. It's rather famous. Are they? I thought they were chasing me. It sounded really like they were close by. But with all of the Mimons and that gospel fruit take... Oh my god, these views are just so mesmerizing. I lose track of my commentary half the time, bro. It's just like, whoa. It really is such a treat. But there are new demons inside this city, like McCoy. And we've bumped into prior. Remember he was talking about the train? What's up, dude? How you doing? We currently don't have their weakness, so actually burning our Magatsuhi skill might be a good idea here. McCoy are Australian Aborigine demons, hence their, I guess you can't really see it right here. I'll just zoom in a little bit. They're Australian diplomacy devices, which they hold by... They don't really have fingers. How are they holding that? I don't even know. But I know one thing. They can pack a punch, so given the fact they're level 16 and we're a little low on MP at the moment, I think I need to prioritize actually using some buffs and debuffs to get them down in a reasonable time. The compendium entry for McCoy actually makes mention... don't have any MP. Well, that sucks. Makes mention that McCoy actually do not have tongues, and that they often breed with women. I don't know. Just... Anyway. So I decided to take my McCoy voice and just not use my tongue, basically. I know it sounds a little like a certain Meatwad sprite, but yeah, that's the inspiration for that. In Japanese, the way McCoy talk is actually in reference to like an Atlas staff member, but I don't know how to make that like work like, translation-wise. It's just not a thing that's on my menu of things to try and carry over, I guess. But I like to have like a unique spin on some of the demons. I never keep it consistent though, like Tsuchigumo. Like, bro, that's just too effing hard. Speaking of Tsuchigumo, that's kind of funny. We need to try and locate the ley line fount, but the easiest way to do that would be obviously take on the abscess. But to do that, we need MP, so we're kind of at a difficult situation right now. But I like that. I could just run straight to the fountain, but, you know, I want to get some of the Memon and stuff first, and
Inside building's calm. Not sure why.
I guess because there's no demons, like, marching around.
Did the demons go after the Memon? I don't know.
That's something I would want to be answered in an interview. Maybe one day when we have some more director commentary. A lot of this game is very mysterious like that. But I sort of enjoy that, because it lets us, you know, sort of develop our own headcanons and, you know, fan theories and stuff, which I'm always a fan of, but I see something blue in the distance, and, yeah, that's the ley line fount. I, totally knew where that was and wasn't stalling for time. Anyways, we, can now heal up. Definitely got to do that. I don't think we want to rush to the abscess right away. There's still a couple things I want to point out, and, you know, Memon and demons to talk to, like these little fellas with their bowl cuts.
Wonder what kind of demons hooked out Hydra? They're gonna be super jacked! Ooh! Wish I was that tough.
You got hands like a goddamn gorilla, bro. Hit that lat pull down. You never know.
Angel Stronghold? It's just left at intersection. I don't think I want to get too close, though. I hear they're abducting kids. Freaking weird.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not a good look, I'll admit. But if Dazlai's okay, then I got no complaints. But before we take on that abscess, I do want to try and power ourselves up a little bit and explore these outside, you know, the fringe areas. Climb up might be good for my old legs. That's your tip. Get to the roof, dude. In case you're curious, this whole structure here has pretty good upgrades for us, and
A goodie here and there, maybe.
I don't know how you describe it, just chests and Memon. What's going to be our term for that? Goodies? I want to make it sound as silly as possible. That sounds great.
Tricky terrain here. Careful not get lost. You should really get that abscess taken care of.
I'm working on it. Dang, don't push me. Goodness. But I hope you appreciate the freeform style. But I think up here... there it is. There's our prey. Another Mitama. And we get the first strike. I'm pretty sure that guarantees we get it on the first strike. Yeah. All right, there we go. So, oh God, do I have enough spy glasses? So much for being always prepared. You know, like a nerd. Of course, I have 2 left. I do need to visit Gustav, though. It has been a while, and all right, it's weak to curse, which is great. So this Mitama actually yields a new item. Glory crystals, and my God, that was horrifying. The Mitama was just smiling, so we got a tiny bit of EXP, nothing really too substantial. But back to the glory crystal. Memon and glory fruit are not the only way to obtain glory. If you find a blue Mitama, definitely kill it, because it'll be a tiny little boost to your glory, and really shouldn't hoard it. Gospel and Grimoire, though, you can definitely wait and conserve until you find a demon or a time you want to use it. And with that taken care of, I guess we will... I'm not really happy yet with the progress we've made. I think I'll just stay on the outskirts for a little bit, and we'll slowly make our way over to the abscess, because there are a lot of Memon to get. And as I was saying, I wasn't even looking for this little guy. Hey, buddy. As I was saying, they're all over the place, and
Fine diet building. You don't need it, because you look rather slender.
oh, thank you. But, dang. Weren't we just at 25? I'm pretty sure. They're all over the place. There is a good amount of, like, content to do. Ah! I hate that sound so much. Ah! Jesus Christ. Like, truly, there's nothing I despise more than 1, a forced battle with an enemy I can easily defeat. It's a pain. 2, a poison enemy. Just, they're awful. And 3, I don't know. I guess just annoying sounds. The irony, and oh my God, another one. They're everywhere like vermin. But, if I recall correctly, this should get us to 30 Memon, if my math is correct. So we'll just get this and head back to Cadaver's Hollow, see what we get. A pie safe. Yeah. Beebus 1. Is it Beebus or Bibus? I don't know. Does anyone even know what I'm talking about? It doesn't matter. I'll save my rants about possibly fictional video games for another day, as we haven't really head back to Gustav in a while, and I imagine he's really missing his subordinates. We'll get our rewards for turning in the Memon. Nothing really too extravagant, but oh, we did get the Avian Talisman, which it's an okay talisman, nothing to really write home about. And god dang, I got some Maka. Ooh, already 11k, not awful. We also do have some new items to purchase. Gustav will sell you essences of lower demons, and my god, they're expensive, and my god, they're not worth it. If you're just dying to have Chicken Man's essence again, just go kill some Chicken Man. Ain't that hard. It's not the worst drop chance.
Need anything
But
else?
yeah, I just thought I'd point that out.
See you next time.
With our little shopping diversion taken care of, we're just gonna make our way north now and try and take care of that abscess. I am not sure if we should just always rush down the abscess first thing we enter a new area, or just play it how we normally play it, right? Just we find it organically. So let me know what you guys think, but this one shouldn't be too tough. I think I'm well prepared. Maybe? I need a little bit of room here because I don't think this is good enough. Oh, that was the... This is exactly what we didn't want to happen. Crap. All right. Our fleet chance is 88%. I missed an 88. Are you kidding? This is bull. All right. Pretty sure we're dead. Because Leon Chi is weak to Zon, and they're not going for her. Going for me. Never mind. I stand corrected. At least the Kodama do like no damage because, well, in this game, your level is tied to your damage formula, so it makes sense low-level demons don't really do a lot of damage, but I'm getting the heck out of here. Just auto-heal up real quick, because everyone kind of is just frozen. Like, hold up, we can't hit him. He just entered a battle. That'd be messed up. So I need to plan accordingly. We're fighting... Does Tsuchigumo still have Hama, or did I get rid of that? No, still has it. Great. That means we win. Let's take on this next abscess, which is Ippon Tatara, which you already know the weakness to. This one-legged dude is a couple levels higher than us, so this might have the potential to go bad, but we do know his weakness. We also have the ability to throw statuses at him, and there's only one of him and 4 of us. So really, we kind of do have the upper hand. I mean, we for sure have the upper hand because he doesn't have an element that he can hit us with and get multiple press turns. But he can crit, and that's something to be careful. Oh my god, I got it again. What is going on today? I'm a fan. All right. We're a bit away from our Magatsuhi skill, but if we do get some criticals, we can slightly boost it thanks to our miracle. Okay. I mean, it's a decent high chance. It's 8 hits, right? But let's just keep buffing up, and yeah, that's pretty much the fight. We got to see what he does next. It's Heat Wave. Okay, that hits everybody. Excuse me? That's bad. That's good. Okay, that's bad. All right. I was hoping for the double charm like with Pazuzu, but no. Can only get so lucky. In this situation, we really don't have a way to like dampen physical attacks yet, so I guess we'll just keep trying to burn him down. God, Armasa's not doing so hot. Let's try and cool him down a little bit. No. Man, it's really... Everything's just riding on Tsuchigumo's power to cast light magic, which, yeah, it's not his forte. Heck, his magic stat isn't even that high. I still think we'll be okay. We have pretty good demons for this part of the game. Ideally, his... the charm just, like, completely nullifies his turns. I don't have a way to actually cast Sakuna to make his Heat Wave miss more, but we got one. Come on. Yeah, okay. God dang. I've never had just Merrick Aaron ever perform this well before, like in any Atlas game. For those who aren't aware, statuses are either like demonstrably oppressive or just very mid. And this is not the norm, to say the least. So we actually, I guess I'll just skip. We actually beat Ippon Tatara without our Magatsuhi gauge when he was 3 levels stronger than us. I consider that an accomplishment. Did I abuse RNG? No, I just happened to get a little lucky. That's all. Leonchi, seriously, she's so much better than Apsaris. I feel awful if you don't have her. Not my fault. I warned you. Anywho, with a new abscess destroyed, we get more miracles and unforgotten memories. Pretty good. we're going to get back to the World of Shadows briefly, but oh my gosh, now you can see everything. There's a quest over there. Okay, I guess we'll head to that next after this little side diversion. There is a glory fruit nearby I really want to grab. I think we've gotten all of them so far. I could be wrong, but it's not the end of the world. If we miss a couple, I'll just head back and show that, right? Hey, what are you doing here, man? We meet again, it appears.
You're searching for a human soul, you say? An unlucky captive of one of those angels. Well, you won't find them here, I'm afraid. I'd try the mountains over there. Still an angel abducting a human. Must say that's rather strange. You don't suppose the angels have a taste for human flesh, eh?
That's not funny, man. That's not funny, bro. I mean, it's a little funny, but only if he's alive. Like, come on, angels trying to eat something with a mask in the way? I would lol. I could stop saying that. I'm saying it ironically, but I'm laughing unironically. God, and whoa. We got 340 glory? Okay, we definitely got to head back and spend that, but before that, there's a little cave in here. Though last time we entered a cave, it did not go too well. See what's going on. Hey, gentlemen. Y'all having a good day?
When it comes to treasure, these fish bones sit at the top of the heap. Why, just gazing upon it brings back memories upon memories of such wonderful flavor. Ah, so succulent. Never before had such a delicious meal.
Yeah, right. Criminal bones are a dime a dozen. Now, if it's treasure you want, it's gotta be limited edition D51 commemorative plate. Even among the greatest steam locomotives, the D51 is still a league of its own.
You young'uns clearly have no taste for practicality. Get a load of this here giant butterbur leaf. Now this is a treasure. See the way the stem shines like that? Plus it's durable and flexible. And above all, mighty easy to use. Yep, never leaves my side.
Can't say I've ever heard someone call their treasure practical. What's more, that thing won't last if you keep using it like that.
Well, that's right. Treasure's meant to be neatly stored away.
These whippersnappers don't get it.
I collect robots. Model kits, really. Ho ho, take a grinder at my butterburly. Oh, okay, so they're just repeating dialogue. I think they should have something new to say. This happens occasionally, but that is unless you got your hands on some shabby building material. Oh yeah, that's right. So these guys will talk about their most prized possessions. And I'm like, well, if you got this one, I don't know. I'd like to see that too. Demon's gotta have his treasure. What's yours?
Only thing better than my play would be a cartridge game console. That's super rare nowadays, bro. You ever played Mode 3? Mode 2? They're good.
I feel like McCoy's a gamer, right? What do you want to say? I think Bear's mine.
If anything were to surpass it, I guess it'd be some type of soda. That sweet, sugary, slightly acidic taste is miles above even that of my precious fish.
I get what you mean, but I don't really drink soda. Worst I drink is, like, I guess kombucha. Back to the whole dango and sake thing. That's a weird combo to me. Is sushi and kombucha a weird combo? Because I eat that all the time. I don't really like talk about it. Johnny, what was the point in any of that? Well, those collector demons, if you show them a rare relic, they'll give you some mediocre items. And stuff like ice gem and of that sort. I literally wrote in my notes, effing bad. So that should tell you how good the rewards are, I guess, if I didn't even bother to write it down. But our next little objective is to check out what that quest is up there. The issue is finding it and...
You got a vending machine somewhere nearby.
Okay. Gotcha. There is not a vending machine nearby, to my knowledge. Is there a hidden vending machine relic container? I don't know. But that's for you to find out. There isn't. But I would say at this point, I do have, like, almost perfect knowledge of this game. But then that's not perfect knowledge, is it?
Right damn out there. Wanna eat out of your eyes.
Okay. Mimon, it's not a good idea to throw stone eggs in glass houses. Is the saying, right? God, look at that view. Oh god, look at that! There's a giant bird. Kaiju flying around here. Guess that's Yaryu? Maybe? It is. Okay, I gotta break the charade. It is Yaryu. And someone wants to eat that thing's eggs? My god! How big are them eggs? And speaking of birds, I guess I'll bite these. Jeez. Leave me alone, Jen. It's been the whole episode. But these are Chinese poisonous birds, and yes, those are birds. Instead of seahorses. The artist for Shin Megami Tensei at the time, Kazuma Kaneko, said he just hated drawing birds, so that's why he made them look like seahorses. I'm cool with it, personally, but yeah, they're weak to fire. We don't even need to use their weakness. We are so above them. Level 14? We're level 15, but our team is finally coming together a little bit. Don't get too attached, though. You blink, we're going to replace all the demons. Just throwing that out there, but like the mandrakes, when they die, it's the... They made specific demons pretty annoying to kill, but with those out of the way, hopefully their friends will just chill out. You make this jump. All right, we got there. And I think that's the quest giver. Hey, what's up? This little guy. Hey there.
Oh, you. You're the guy who beat Hydra, right? I'm Aitvaras. Nice to meet you. You must be really strong. Hey, can I ask you a favor?
Depends what it is.
Up on that mountain, there's this huge bird's nest. If you want to go up there and get me one of its eggs. Pretty please. I really, really want to make a mega-sized omelet. Omelets are my favorite things in the whole wide world.
The ultimate omelet, okay? I guess it's a request.
You really do that for me? Oh, thanks a bunch. Okay, I'm counting on you. Or I should probably tell you, you probably don't want to get caught by Yaryu. They see you, you're in big trouble. Just don't get seen, haha. You might have beat Hydra, but even then, I still don't think you could get out in there in one piece. Just make sure you don't get spotted, because if you do, it's all over.
Wow, you make it sound so simple. We'll get cracking on them eggs in a second, but yeah, that is a quest. Can't say the reward is worth it, but we're doing it anyways.
If you pass by Yaryu, make sure you watch Move It. Catch off guard.
Easier said than done. But hey, I'll try and give some tips. There's a lot of birds chasing us today. Holy crap, I guess that's the theme of the episode. But there is this essence I really recommend if you're running a physical build. Bicorn's essence passes on some great skills. And you know what? I want to talk about those skills. So let's go back to the World of Shadows. And we also never talked about the miracles. So let's take care of that. It's been a while since we've been back to the World of Shadows. Did you miss me, Sophia? Don't think she'll answer, so let's just focus on the miracles. I apparently never got Fell Swoop. That's kind of embarrassing. I guess I never hit confirm. We have Vengeance and Deathly Aura, which I'll just be blunt, they're not particularly useful. However, a super useful miracle, Unforgotten Memories. It transfers EXP gain from your demons to the new demon you fuse, and that's good. You'll see soon when we fuse a new demon, but Bicorn's essence here is fantastic for a physical build. You get charge, which we'll talk about in a bit, and also beat down, which is very, very powerful on your main character, as long as you stay at full HP, which most of the time you will be able to pull off. Now that we have that out of the way, we're going to risk our lives trying to get that egg. I should probably heal. I don't know how this is going to go, or if my strat's even the best, but it works for me. So let's head back up to that little highway segment and get ready to get some eggs.
Here you go.
Wish me luck, everybody. I'm not exaggerating. This is tough. Okay, so my general game plan is once Yaryu turns around, we rush over to its nest and then try and hide behind a rock. That's it. I mean, what did you expect? It has aerial view. It can see us, but if we're careful enough and we're fast enough, we can get the egg and get out. Hopefully. I like to hang out near this rock, and usually it won't see me. Okay, we're good. We got it. Oh, wait. No, it's... Oh, God. Go. If this thing gets into a battle, the chances of us running away are really bad. Get it. Okay, we're good. Holy crap. Ah! And it's just that easy, it's still chasing me. Jesus Christ. Gotta get out of here. Please. Oh, thank God. All right. That usually goes better, but that's the general idea. My God. I'm a little sweaty right now. Well, let's turn this quest in. Okay, that was not how it usually goes. I guess my good luck is running out. But hey, Aitvaras. Here you go, buddy. Your big omelet awaits, I guess.
So how'd it go? Did you get the egg?
Yeah, I got the egg. Don't drop it, okay? I think I'll be careful. Wait, you don't even have hands. How are you gonna... make an omelet? Maybe gets another demon to do it?
Yes! Ultimate omelet, here I come! Ha! Bet you didn't think I was gonna make it myself. I'm more capable than I look, you know. I'm getting a special frying pan just for omelets. Anyway, gotta get cooking. I'll never forget what you did for me.
All right, man. Enjoy your meal. So the Drake Talisman lets us use an almighty attack that hits everybody. If you have a Drake in your team, but... Oh, God, this episode tired me out. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna go lay down. See you guys next time, all right?